Hey, it's me, J.Evans. That's right. And it's time for us to talk the talk. And what we're talking about now is Jaguar Wright. She is out here setting Instagram on fire. Do you hear me? Jaguar has done 2 lives on Instagram. But before we roll into this, let me roll into this disclaimer. All topics are allegedly and they are alleged. They are for entertainment and gossip purposes only. So don't come for me trying to sue me, okay? Because the only thing that I own are the wine bottles in my little wine cooler. And unless we get another stimulus check, those 4 bottles are going to have to last me for a good while. Now, check this out. Jaguar did apologize to Summer Walker. This was Wednesday. Jaguar said that her husband put her on to Summer Walker's music. Then she goes on to say, Summer, allegedly, this is Jaguar, if I offended you by anything I said, then I apologize. She then said that Summer Walker needs to talk to Bette Midler about different things in the industry, and she said that Summer needs to research Judy Garland. Judy Garland went through a lot of different things. Now, I thought it was good that she did apologize. I take my head off to Jaguar. Let me tell you something about Jaguar. I'm beginning to like her because she just gonna say what the hell she want to. She's giving you shock value. She's giving you entertainment. A lot of people have commented on the videos I've done. If you like it, if you don't like it, that's cool. We can have a good open discussion. That's fine. As long as it's a healthy debate, baby. But if you come, just talking off the cuff and just being crazy for no reason, stop. We ain't got time for that. We all grown. We can disagree to agree. Okay? But just be healthy with your debates and we can just roll out on it. Now, let's roll out on this. Now, after she apologized to Summer Walker, she was going live. She said different things. Then yesterday, Friday, she drugged Erykah Badu. I love Erykah Badu. Well, Jaguar does not. Okay? Me and Al Green want to know somebody's on the phone. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and this is not love and happiness. Not with Jaguar. Not on Erykah Badu. Now, she said Friday, yesterday, why do we give people too much power? Then she said she has 3 grievances with Erykah Badu. The first one, she said Miss Erykah Badu is a fraud. She said that Erykah, along with Jill and Chrisette Michelle, have destroyed the neo-soul movement. It was supposed to be about empowerment. She then said a few choice words for these women as well as Erykah Badu. She said, y'all made us cheap. You don't have to be a first word to sell a record. You don't have to be to sell a record. She charges Erykah Badu with fraud. I don't know why, but she thinks Erykah Badu is a fraud. Her second reason, she said she's greedy. She said she called her a lot of times, okay? You don't believe me? Go over to her Instagram. It's there. So you want to be like, oh, J.Evans, you just talking off the cuff. You just say, go over to her Instagram. It's there. So she called her that. She said Erykah doesn't play well with others. She's the queen of lies, and she's saying this because Erykah has different kids by different men. I don't have a problem with anybody having a kid by different men. You could have been with a person, it not work out right, but Jaguar is dragging her. She said Erykah went to Booker T. Washington High School here in Dallas. Erykah is not putting other people on. But to me, is it up to Erykah Badu to put anybody on? The only person you are responsible for is yourself. So is Jaguar right, or is she wrong? Now, she did say Erykah lied to people, saying that she owned the Forest Theater here. She then said to Erykah, if she's lying, tell your lawyer to put a gag order on me and sue me. She said, Erykah, you never owned the Fox Theater, allegedly, and she said that you were leasing it. She then said, Master P tried to do business with Erykah Badu allegedly. She then called Erykah a South Dallas hood rat and then called her again. Now I'm in Dallas. I like all parts of Dallas. You're not finna drag Erykah if she's from South Dallas about that. I like all parts of Dallas. She said Master P wanted to offer Erykah a deal. Erykah didn't want to work with him. Jaguar said he could have just offered her 5% because of all the exposure that Master P could have brought. She then said her third grievance with Erykah Badu is that her sister, Rock, I've never heard of her. She said that Rock was feeling herself when she came to Philly, and Jaguar said that Philly made Erykah Badu, not Atlanta, not Dallas, not Houston, not New York. Philly made Erykah. A lot of people know Erykah actually was on the Roots record, You Got Me. So maybe that's what she's referring to. She then said when she told Erykah's sister about herself and her sister was being that Lonnie Lynn, and that's Common the rapper, that's his government name, called her and said to her, "Can't we just get along?" She said Common was on some Rodney King. That's what he was on. Now, she also said that Lonnie Lynn Common can also have his lawyer hit her with a gag order. She said, "Lonnie, you were a sucker then and you a sucker now. You're a lame and you a fool. You let that play you." She was referring to Erykah Badu again. She said she plays all you fools. She hates to see when a man lets cut his balls off. She's referring to Erykah again. Now, she then said this when she went on this rant, baby. I was like, and two of my apple pies sent me this, Michelle and Diego again. She then said this. She said, Badu is not relevant. You're just not relevant. You don't have any talent and you are a... She said, you're clever. You're not brilliant. You can carry half a tune. You can complete a song. You're an ordinary artist. That's why you hold brilliance back. So nobody notices how dingy your second word, your t-shirt is. She said, you won't stand next to someone with a brilliant white tee. You forgot to put bleach in your water. Come stand next to me, Erykah, is what Jaguar said. We'll see how you clean your shirt and how clean it is. She said you have mustard and hot sauce stains all on your shirt. That's what she said about Queen Badu. I've never seen the Queen, Erykah Queen Badu in anything, dirty, but that was a metaphor. Shout out to her though, Jag, for the reads. She then said Erykah tried to pimp her sister by putting her in a song with the Flaming Lips. She said that this was a group that came out with a video. There was paint. They were naked. She said they put gold dust on Erykah Badu's vagina. This is according to Jaguar Wright. She gave props to Solange, and she said she likes the album that Solange, A Seat at the Table, in the song Cranes at the Sky, that she respects Solange. Jaguar then went on a rant about Michelle, the manager of the group The Found Band here in Dallas. Jaguar said give her 6 months and let them perform with her. She'll give them a hit album. That's what she said. She said their streams will go up and that Michelle, she roasted Michelle too, and she needs to let her handle them. She also used these words for Michelle, and then she went back to using all of these words on Erykah Badu as well. Now, if you can give this group a hit album, it would be surprising. She said she has a fan base, an international fan base. Give yourself a hit album as well, Jaguar. Now, if you like Jaguar, that's fine. I'm giving my opinion. If you don't like it, you can click off, but I'm just giving you this Instagram information that she put out there. So, look, I'm starting to like her. just off of the strength of her outspokenness, her boldness, because I like people that just say what the hell they think, because I do. My grandma raised me, and my grandma will tell you whatever the hell is on her mind. So that's what Jaguar has said. She posted those 2 lives Wednesday and Friday. Look, let me tell y'all something. We'll see how this unfolds. Look, if you need to reach out to me, my email address is the letter J, Evans _ talk at yahoo.com, or you can follow me on Instagram, letter J, Evans _ talk. A lot of people DM me stuff there, little tips, so go ahead. Twitter is the letter J, Evans _ talk. Twitter wouldn't even let me put the whole thing. Shout out to my sponsors, Bend the Trend Boutique. They can be found at www.bendthetrendbtq.com. And Resume Chick, you can email them at resumechick2020@gmail.com. So get you some new clothes, get your resume together, and get you the kind of job you want. Well, apple pies, it's only one thing left to say. We've talked the talk. Now it's time to walk the walk. Y'all be sure to subscribe so you can stay in contact with me. If you're not one of my apple pies, an apple pie are my subscribers. I need my apple pies to stay in contact with me. Subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. Say what you think, if it's good, bad, or whatever. If you want to let me know something, you can put in the comments or reach out to me. Y'all be safe out there. We still are in the middle of a pandemic. Wash your hands, not 20 seconds, but for a minute until the water burns the hell out of them. Bye, apple pies.